It's 1941 in LA, or New York, depending on who you ask. Vodka is still seen as a weird drink enjoyed only by the Russians, much to the disappointment of one John G. Martin, who was trying to peddle Smirnoff vodka to a decidedly uninterested American public. Bemoaning this fact to a bar owner who was also having difficulty moving through his house-made ginger beer, a plan was hatched and the Moscow Mule was born. There's also some versions of the story involving a third friend needing to offload the copper mugs, which became synonymous with this drink, but it was certainly Martin's marketing which cemented this serve in the public's consciousness. He made use of the recently invented Polaroid camera to take pictures of bartenders and guests with a bottle of Smirnoff and their Moscow Mule served in the deliciously frosty copper mug, and he used these to build up the credibility of the brand and the drink. A quick look at any bartender's Instagram page nowadays will tell you that this stroke of marketing genius is still alive and well. Many people credit Martin with sparking vodka's incredible rise to popularity in the States, and this drink is a crisp, clean refresher which shows no sign of disappearing anytime soon. You do want your vodka to be as clean and crisp as possible in this drink because it's all about the ultimate refreshment. The Russian Smirnov family are credited with sort of figuring out that charcoal filtration and continuous distillation made a cleaner spirit and so moved vodka closer to the spirit that we know now. Before that, it was actually pretty rough. Unfortunately for the Smirnovs, the Tsar really liked their vodka, which meant that they did not do so well in the revolution. But one of the sons escaped, taking the vodka recipe with him. And after a few unsuccessful tries at selling it in Europe and changing the name to Smirnoff to sound a little less Russian, he eventually sold the rights to our very own Mr. Martin's company in the States. It would seem remiss to use anything else here, but of course any good quality vodka will work as well. Funnily enough, drinking vodka, and especially this one, became a really cool kid sort of counterculture thing in the 1940s and 1950s because of the Cold War. As with all cocktails with soft drink mixers, it's really important to use a good quality ginger beer here. You need some real spice, bit of heat, otherwise it's just going to be sugary and flat. I'm using Fever Tree, Fentimans is another good option, or there are obviously lots of local artisanal ones available these days. To make this drink, we're just going to need to squeeze some lime juice and get our garnish ready. We go 60 ml of our vodka. 20 ml of freshly squeezed lime juice, about 120 ml of your ginger beer. You obviously don't have to measure this, but it's always good if you're using the glass for the first time just to do it so you can kind of eyeball it. Go with ice. Give it a little stir. I'll give it a taste first. Good. And then pop in your little lime wheel garnish. The Moscow Mule. So now you know. Have a little taste. I mean, it's just so cute. I want an Instagram photo. I mean, it's vodka, lime, and ginger beer. It's tasty, it's fresh, it's really zingy. There's just nothing to not like about this, and especially if you get a good quality ginger beer, then it's obviously a lot more refreshing than drinking most other spirit mixers all night, so I can definitely see the appeal. Super easy to make at home, good for parties as well.